Disclaimer: the potential clips used in this video is being used under the Fair Use Act of Section 107. These clips are being used primarily for comedic effect. No monetary gain is being made from these. All rights are reserved and the clips belong to their original owners. Thank you and enjoy. Right, okay, so let's have a wee think about what we're doing. So it's been a few days since, well, it's actually been a little bit since I last recorded XCOM 2, so got to remind myself what we're doing. Okay, so we have blue screen in a couple of days, or supply drop in 11. We're gonna do the black site vial, but we're not doing the forge. Oh hell no, man! We ain't doing the forge or the gateway as of yet. I'm just knocking these out now, so we're not wasting time later. Okay, so we've got 217 supplies. Is there anything I want to do in terms of the building? We do have the Scilab, the resistance comms, the base matrix. This we don't need because we have the gifted mod class. Resistance comms we will need eventually. But if I remember right, I think we still have contacts. Do we still have contacts? That's a good question. We've got 4 out of 5. Should I start building that now, or should I go for an AWC? AWC is okay, but the only reason I get the AWC is for that bonus perk that some people can get. Workshop we don't need, lab we don't need, power relay but we need eventually. Yeah, let's just get the resistance comms built now. I'm not one for building things preemptively. I'd rather build things when we need it, but we got 4 out of 5 contacts right now, so I might as well. That'll give us an extra 2, I think, and then if we throw on an engineer, that'll be an extra 3. Was it 3 per comm station? I can't remember. Not top of my head anyway. Let's see what else we could build. Battle scanner, mine shield.
I think
oh,
what
sorry.
What we're doing here. For the first time in a long time,
let's head to the bridge and let's see what we can do. We did blow a facility last time, and that's 2 pips, I believe it is. 1 and 2. Awesome. Okay, so cool. So that'll give us a bit of breathing space regarding the AV project, the AV progress anyway. So if we were to make contact with New Australia,
Commander,
we're talking
as of right
90
now, we
itself.
don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing
Do
on
I have
the local
enough for
resistance forces in that area.
Yes, I do have enough for a radio relay. Right, let's get this radio relay. It will mean that they'll be cut in half, the cost for the next area, so it'll be from 90 to 45, and also we'll get. Oh, it's a cutscene.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
Yeah, I'm not going to skip cutscenes. Well, next season I will, but I said I'll keep the cinematics for this season.
We're about to find out. I patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands. And the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from. By cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's
I just noticed that tattoo on Shen's right arm. That almost looks like the suppression ability logo.
Just what exactly is in that vial?
Huh. I never noticed
In my
that.
worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
the gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it.
A place that we're not going to yet.
High-security production facility. Standard defensive
Well, I mean,
complement.
And I strongly
could
suggest we pay them a visit,
because
Commander.
technically by...
The information we gain could
'Cause
prove
I'm just
invaluable
thinking,
towards
I mean,
stopping the aliens.
in terms of the progress of the Force
agenda.
level, I mean, it is doable at this point. I mean, we will get a endgame enemy very quickly, or early on, but
We're ready to move
we're
when
not
you are,
going to do
Commander.
that yet
I've
anyway.
updated our objectives
We'll
based
do
on
it
the
once we
latest
get
information.
a few higher ranked soldiers and some tier 3 equipment. Now the question is, do we want to go for we'll go to Illyrium. Illyrium's now on Illyrium's now been continued, so that will allow us to get our tier 3 equipment.
Commander,
Oh,
we have the
of
coordinates
all
of the
the
alien
fucking
forge facility.
slot,
I've
eh?
marked its position on the map.
Wow,
We'll
so
need
it's
to
literally
contact
in the
local
next area.
resistance before we can attempt to move
Future
in, though.
combat, all GTS tactics cost reduced by... Oh, that would be useful. That would be extremely useful. Oh yeah, that would be really useful. What's the one up here? All in. That's the supplies from resistance drops increased by 20%. Oh, I need to get that. That would be one. So yeah. So if we make contact with New Australia and build the relay, then that's just got the future combat because New Indonesia is part of the Oceania continent, and then all that's listed missing from here is a radio beacon and contact with East Asia. Huh, okay, cool. Alright, alien debris, we got 109 supplies. We do not need anything at the minute. No, we don't. Cool. We do have 2 engineers available. 2 engineers. Is there anything we could do in terms of the proving ground? Okay, there's a few things we can get in terms of the proving ground actually. We've got 2 cores. We got plasma grenade. We could go for battle for medicine, but I don't want to. I'm gonna wait until I got a good stock of medkits because I've been looking back in some of my old videos for season 1 of this. Just, you know, just looking back on fond memories. And one of the things I noticed was I only had 1 medkit towards the last quarter of the game because I could not get any more Viper corpses at that point. So I've kind of learned my lesson. We're just gonna hold off on this for now until we get a good amount. I think what we'll do is we'll get the experimental armor. Yeah, we will throw an engineer in here. Rob Payne. Brother of Max Payne, you know. Exosuit we do have 1. Do we have a spider suit? I don't think we do. Build 1. Okay, so that's left us with our last core into it, yeah. So we've got experimental armor, blue screen protocol. I'm hoping this might be a stasis vest, so we can get a few. If not, hazmat suit might be pretty good, but we'll see what happens. In terms of the other, oh, we already have resistance comms. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? How do I cancel this? How do I shit. How do I cancel this? Because we don't need it, because we've got resistance comms. I just clocked on that now. Engineering.
Commander?
Build items. No, not build items, you idiot. I need build facilities. There we go. Yeah. Exit that out. Yes. Get our supplies back. And then what we can do is we can put one of our engineers in. Oh, okay. I guess we never have viewed the facility yet. Yeah, because what we could do is we could put an engineer in here. Don't need to upgrade. This will give us 2 extra contacts. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. But what I will do is I think I will build that AWC actually. Defense matrix we don't need just yet. It's only until we get a UFO on our backsides that's what I'll invest the 75 supplies in. But the AWC is not too bad. Not only for the faster healing, but for the chance of some extra perks that some of our soldiers can get. Anyway, okay, we've got blue screen. Nice. Blue screen rounds and EMP grenade. Don't know why I broke out as a song then. Okay, let's keep building the radio relay. Alright, so the radio have I already showed this cutscene? in the last file I did for this season, not this one. Fuck it.
Welcome to the fight.
Alright, cool.
You loud and clear.
And then with the 71 intel we have, we can now make contact with New Australia. So this is actually pretty cool because in terms of the Avatar project, everything is en route. Not only do we have the 2 facilities to bring down the AP project, we also have the forge as well, just in case we need to bring it down as well. That's really, really beautiful. Okay, so we got the Illyrian coil. Now, what do we want? I think at this rate, let's go for the powered armor. Can I afford it? I've got 42 Illyrium and 141 alloys. Plasma rifle. Should we go for the Berserker or the Archon Autopsy? The only thing these two are going to give us is an item and a weapon upgrade. The Overdrive Serum and the Fusion Blade, respectively. But we do need the Archon Autopsy to get the Plasma Lance, I know that much. But do we need the Berserker Autopsy for the Storm Cannon? Is it the Storm Cannon or the Storm Gun? I think it's the Storm Gun in it. Can't remember. I know the Beam Cannon, that's the cannon upgrade. The Tier 3 machine gun, whatever. But we do have intel on the board as well. And this is tough. What do I want? So we've got 41 intel, which is plenty for another contact. But we don't need to make contact with South America just yet. I think we'll go with the powered armor. We might as well get that.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Yep.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
We'll get that on the board.
I had fully
We'll get the research done, and then at least we have the armor upgrade available if we need it. Okay, so we make contact with Australia. G'day, folks. We're XCOM and we're here to liberate you from Advent. Straight the pancakes on that woman now. I don't know where I'm going with that.
We've made initial contact with
I've
the
not warmed my
resistance
voice up
forces
enough
working
to
in this area, Commander.
do any
They're
accents or
going to
anything,
show
but
us
we
how
do
to
have
get
future
into the
combat.
alien
That's
forge
cool.
facility.
Right, we do have the supply drop in 5 days though. Okay, so the question is, do we want to go for facilities or do we want to... Alright, so to make contact with New Chile, we're talking 60 intel. It's not too bad. There is intel for grabs. Yeah, we'll go for intel. We'll get that intel before it expires. Because I was thinking about going back to the Resistance HQ and generating intel that way. But if it's a drop, we might as well pick it up. Not to mention, now... Okay, hello. We have a council mission. What have we got? We have rescue VIP from Agent Advent Vehicle. We have April Rodriguez as a scientist and 91 intel. Good. We have an enemy unknown, an Advent Grenadier, Neckarcher Muton Centurion, a Sectoid. 7 enemies. That's not too bad. But what's that enemy unknown though? See, it can't be mutons because the muton variants are now sorry, I mean, what I'm saying is it can't be a variant because as soon as the new enemy is available, what was it towards the hierarchy now? What was it? It was Sectoid. Yeah, so it's Officer Trooper, Officer Trooper, Sectoid, Stun Lancer, Viper, Muton, Archon. So it's either a Chrysalid or it's the Andromedon. It's either the Chrysalid or the Andromedon. It's one of the two. It's not a Gatekeeper. It's not a Sectopod yet. Well, we'll see what it is.
Setting course for India.
Oh, that's right. I meant to do all the squads, wasn't I? Forgot to write all the squads down. Shit, I completely forgot. Because I gotta do it. Yeah, we've only got the one squad, haven't we? Yeah, Jen was, wasn't it? Yeah, but she's injured. That's fine. Right, well, I'll tell you what, let's get the next one. I'll do all this off screen. Like when I'm done recording, I'll write it down in the doc and stuff. Or the word document, sorry. Not doc as in doc who watches this. Okay, so let's put the next 6 soldiers down the list. What it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, okay, so we need Schultz, Jack, Mike, Pat, Pujoms, and finally Stingray. Okay, squads. Create. We'll make these guys bulletproof. Right. Utility slot items available. Okay, we do have a bit of extra change. Let's see, blue screen rounds is 75, that's more like it. I think what we'll do is we'll buy 1 blue screen. Now, I did say about... See, I want to buy multiple blue screen rounds, but I'm only doing it for one ammo set per squad answer. Bollocks. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so I need to see something here. Okay, so we've got 3 sets of dragon rounds, 1 set of blue. I need to see who's got what. I think, do you not have a set? Yeah, you have dragon rounds, so we cannot use dragon rounds then. That's fine. So who's going to get what then? Right, I think the blue screen rounds is probably going to be best on Overseer because most of the robotic enemies do not take cover. So I think blue screen with him will be extremely fucking useful. I ain't gonna lie. And also, I've learned my my lesson. I'm gonna be doing this, so I know it's his weapon. Stated here, Overseer. This guy is Leaf, so we need to change his weapon name because he's got his upgraded. So anyone who has weapon upgrades, I'm going to change their weapon. Just so, because I am planning on doing the patrol mod, so even if it does unequip all the weapons, at least that way I know exactly whose is whose. So I think we'll do that then. Do you have any weapon upgrades yourself? I don't know. No, you do not. Okay, so there's no point in changing yours. That's alright. Well, fuck it. I mean, we'll change it anyway so it matches the equipment, I guess. Just keep it one in it. Support. Yeah. Okay, Pujoms. You just got a standard. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, you've got something. Nickname Pujoms. So that's a double check. Pujoms. And finally, Stingray, do you have anything for yourself? I don't think you do. But anyway, we'll just rename the Stingray. Really. Right, there we go. So that's that then. Now let's start equipping. So, Pujoms, are you on what class are you? You're a medic. I was just about to say, are you a medic or not? So that's awesome. So let's give okay, so let's give the double med kits. That's standard right now. Double med kits, awesome. Stingray, we're gonna go full psionic grenades as well. I am going to milk these psionic grenades the best I can because they are powerful, and with the advanced explosives project they will be even stronger. So I'm not going to be using these next season just because of how powerful they are, so I'm just going to milk them. QB, now you're a breacher, aren't you? Now this is interesting because I'm not too sure about your setup really, because you have CQB training and flak vest, which is health and ability up the wazoos, but I don't know whether to make you more explosive orientated or make you more support. I think I might make you more support actually. So for that we're going to go Mecha Grenade, we're going to go a Flashbang, and we are going to go, I think we'll go Smoke with you, I think. That might be a bit better. Yeah, I'll go Smoke. Okay, Leaf. Leaf is going to take a Flash and a Smoke. Smoke and a Pancake. Yeah, that'll do. Right, awesome. Overseer. What are we going to do here? Okay, so you are... What's your self again? I forgot. Is it Lone Wolf, was it? No, it's a ghost. Okay. Right. I think because you're going to be our ghost, let's go... We'll go now scale and we'll go Mega as well, and yeah, make it, yeah, okay, just in case. And Schultz, we're going to give you the Mimic Beacon, and I will remember to use the Mimic Beacon this time. Apparently I didn't in the last one. But oh well. And we'll throw a Silent Grenade as well, just in case. Right, we all good? All peachy? All sorted? Let's go. Alright, we'll see if we can extract this VIP one. Well, it's a risky mission, so we're going to be in concealment from the beginning, which is pretty good. Dread Fog, eh? So yeah, so we're going to be in concealment in the beginning, so that's not too bad. We can take our time. It's not too bad.
To the resistance movement, and the spokesman has asked that we intercept the transport.
I'm just interested to see what's new enemies, because it is either a chrysalid or it's a an Andromedon bot. I think chrysalids mainly appear on Haven defenses and a couple of story missions, I think, but in terms of normal operations like this and the Guerrilla Ops, I don't think so. Unless it's the Infinite Station Dark event, which puts chrysalids on every mission. But we'll just have to take it nice and slow and see what happens regardless. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new and interested in the videos, and leave a comment what's your favourite part of the video. I would love to know. There are links if you're interested. One to my most recent upload if you would love to see what I'm currently doing, one to the playlist if you want to catch up or watch from the beginning, and finally one to the channel to browse my other videos. Whatever you choose, please have a great day and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.